And welcome back
Oh, here we go
to
again.
Smash Tuesdays.
No. So y'all probably wondering, what the fuck are we doing back here again?
No, because we told them. I guess if they haven't watched
It's
our
been a
previous
very
Let's
long
Plays.
time.
We're finally back to this because I've done all of the grinding and whatnot. We're showing this off because we tried to. Black GameCube wouldn't let us. My Platinum GameCube is being nice.
Yeah.
And it's just...
Ugh.
And then, while we're on this...
It's actually a really epic
Just
oh,
not
yeah.
even a week ago.
No, not even a week.
Well, 5 days ago for us. For you guys, it's like
Been months.
April now.
Yeah.
May, maybe.
Oh,
Not May,
anyway.
It's April. Smash 5! What the fuck?
The Eye of Sauron has raised us with his look. Have you seen the trailer? You know what I'm talking about.
One of my friends showed me a video of like all the different reactions to players, and it's like the guy who doesn't think anything big will happen at the Direct. No, nothing big. I knew it. What? Smash? Oh my gosh! And it's like Sakurai has like the robotic voice, and it's like, you dense motherfucker. Did you doubt me? What? Did you doubt me?
Yes.
Who do you mean? Captain Falcon? Developers, remove all instances of Captain Falcon from the game data. No!
My favorite one was when she turned around as a squiddy, turned around and see the eye thing. All of a sudden, this 300 music popped in, but like, "Hey, mortal!" I'm like, oh my god, it's so true. Like, and then Mario, and then Link, and I'm like, you're gonna die.
So you can see here, I only had to do like a handful. I had to redo Ness's, which was over a minute. I redid Mart's because that was bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I redid Roy's.
Uh-huh.
Game & Watch I got to a much better time.
Yeah, I remember that. It's been a very long
let's
time
see,
since
I'm
I've
trying
seen
to
these
remember.
stats.
I was going to do Jigglypuffs, but it's
Yeah.
like I was holding off on that one.
So what are we doing?
We're going to do one final versus mode. I'm just going to show off what I've done so far.
Okay, no problem.
I think that's the only thing I could show there. Trophies, I'm just going to show off what we have, but I'm not going to read any yet. But we've got 252!
Nice!
And we're going to have 254 by the end of this episode.
Okay.
Data, Melee records, Mist records. So here's the entire time.
Jesus Christ.
Top line, that's the total versus play match total.
999.
And then...
That's the KO total, too.
Yeah, KO total at the bottom, 999. We're going to get those each to 1,000 today.
Alright.
And then... One more thing.
You want to...
Coins!
Nice! But fuck, look how much we... chance of getting... Wait, what was that? I didn't see that.
It was like 24.8.
Jesus Christ.
But it's like...
That's pretty high. That's...
16 coins for a brand new trophy.
That's not bad.
So it's like... I did a median of how much it would. If we were at 250 trophies, the median, like, it was like 578 to 720 coins.
Oh, okay, so you got some
from like between 16 and 20. The middle number for that,
what?
666.
Of
it's
course.
Like, I'm gonna get two more trophies, so that's not a number I have to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So I'm gonna show off how I earned all those coins.
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
No, I'm gonna do it after the versus mode because it is exhausting.
Okay.
But first off, let me just customize the rules. Stock,
1.
Single match, handicap is on, damage ratio is going to be 0.5.
Okay.
Stage selection, yes.
Item
Item switch,
none.
Okay.
For right now.
I'm going to put on Pokeball for that for later.
For later, good call, because that's for
Additional
some...
rules, stock match time limit, no. Friendly fire,
no.
Well, we're going to be auto.
Yeah. -1 self-destruct.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We don't need to walk off, do we?
Hmm?
Do we need to walk off the stage?
No.
Okay. Okay, so, first things first.
It's already set to 9. Perfect.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna go Captain Falcon, but... Okay.
Hey, we can do a Captain Falcon fight.
Yeah.
I will be Bloodhawk.
I'll be Captain Fabulous.
Cool. So, 0.5 damage means we have to get to 200%, and level 9 handicap means it's going to be even harder. So this is going to be an epic fight to the death.
Final Descent. Let's make it... Should we do it here?
Fight Club.
Fight Club. Okay. No fighting until we get to Fight Club. Okay, I gotta remember the controls.
Safety. You've had 2 weeks to practice with this. Get your ass down here.
I'm just making sure I get this... Okay. That's what I was worried about. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Well.
Aww.
I tried to save it. Well,
you should have, honestly. That you were so close.
I
to
know,
that
but
wedge.
it didn't give it to me. So does that count as a KO?
Yeah.
All right.
You fought 1,000 versus mode matches.
Nice.
You got the food trophy.
All right.
You got the Landmaster tank trophy.
Landmaster! I love that name. Okay.
That was not as epic as I was hoping it would be, but that was still good.
I love the double account. Like, oh, here we go.
All right, so
So go and show your method of money, or
yeah, money.
Captain Falcon, fabulous, of course.
Nah, I'm gonna go blue.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I got your blue.
Blue, yellow, no.
Stick.
I smash.
So, if you're doing this by yourself, which I've had months, I'll just
Yes.
pick this up.
Just in case you know what it is.
Well,
Hey.
I could kind of see. I'd have to zoom in like this.
Oh,
but,
Jesus Christ, no. Anyway, go on.
Well, I could zoom out again.
Well, I know, but still. What you were saying?
But if you're by yourself,
Oh,
like
Jesus
I was
Christ.
for this, this is the best way to grind for coins. Because if you have if you have multiple people, for versus mode, the best way would just to be. I'll show off in a second, but versus mode.
Why did it give you a hammer here? Seriously?
Because
and a heart. What?
Well,
Hit Toad. Damn
I
it.
can't. He's in the background.
I know. Ooh, capsule thing. Okay, so what is this glitch?
No, it's not a glitch. But basically, this is called wave dancing.
Oh my god.
And you just do this
Bomb.
until the time's almost out. Seriously, fuck off.
So what does this do?
Every time you click, that counts as 1/10 of a coin.
Oh my god.
And so...
super.
Yeah!
So...
And so, if you had versus mode, 4 people doing this would get you a lot of coins.
No one.
But,
Yeah?
you're by yourself. So,
Okay.
the best way to do this...
No, that's not him jacking off people. That's the sound of the controller.
Well, no, for jack off, it'd be like... We cannot do that with our mouths. The Game Grumps, they can do that really well.
Want to take over when you get tired?
Yeah, probably. When I get tired...
Okay. So...
I haven't done this in a month or two.
Okay, so that's all you're doing. Okay. So this is
This is called wave dancing.
Yeah, how many coins would you usually get when you do this? Would you say
The counter stops at 10. But it counts all of them.
10 coins?
So, we had 257 going... Or 657 going into this, right?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'm not going to do it, because you would do it here, and then again at the Hyrule Maze.
Yeah.
And you could quit.
Oh my. Okay.
7.5 coins. Just from that.
Just from that alone.
But I would get 25 if I did it for the whole 7 minutes.
Still, that's a lot. Okay. So that's one. That's. So this.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's it. Unless you stopped.
Yeah.
So,
So the rest of this is just going to be trophy readings.
Oh my god. All of them?
Yes. You may go.
The Master Hand awaits anyone who survives the long and difficult road to final destination. This symbolic
The symbolic link.
link between the real world and the imaginary battlefield of Super Smash Bros. Melee is quite a handful in battle. And just brought it because it wears a white glove doesn't mean it fights clean. Get ready to be flicked, swatted, punched, and poked like crazy.
Where the master hand loves to create, its alter ego is impulsive and destructive.
Okay.
See, it's even funnier because Tommy's on the right side of the couch and I'm on the left. So,
Okay.
consumed with that hollow feeling which comes from destroying one's own creations, the crazy hand appears when a player clears obstacles quickly and the master hand's power is low. You have only one chance to defeat the crazy hand. Food! These food items will restore your health.
That's a lot of food!
Well, it's like all of them.
Yeah.
So, when you eat them, there are 28 different types of food, and the nutritional value and yumminess content differs slightly with each type. Party bowls tend to hold the largest amount of food items. You may be vulnerable when gorging yourself, but you do need to eat to survive.
Poison Mushroom! Made their debut in Super Mario All-Star, where they cost characters a life if picked up. These nasty fungus are dark and foul tasting, and in Super Smash Bros. Melee, they make you shrink on contact. With your diminished statue comes a loss of power and mass, making you a primary target to get smashed off screen, with even a light attack. Oh, my neck.
The state-of-the-art camouflage device bends light in such a way that players using it appear almost invisible. And then, you have that name tag above your head, so that just kind of like what's the
great it, yeah.
The device fosters confusion, and players using it will not take damage while cloaked. This does not mean, however, that players become invulnerable, so they can still be sent reeling or flying across the screen, depending on their damage percentages.
Ooh.
This motherfucker.
Go on.
I had to do All-Star on very hard mode.
Oh, God.
And that cost me so many coins. Because it's 10 coins per continue.
Oh, no.
No matter what the difficult setting was. And then there's also the RNG.
Yeah.
And all that bullshit.
Married.
Take it.
Mew is an extremely rare Pokemon that has been seen only a few people. Information on every Pokemon in the world is contained in Mew's cell structure. Thank you. So it is the ability to use any and all TMs and HMs. Some Pokemon scholars believe Mew has to be the parent of all existing Pokemon, but the ideal is still debatable. Togepi!
These adorable spike-shelled Pokemon hatch from eggs given out by Professor Elm's assistant, Common. Seriously? Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
it's period
Common
right there.
superstition.
Okay.
Common superstition holds that their shells are chock full of happiness, and that they become good luck charms when handed with kindness.
Aww.
It's impossible to predict which ability a Togepi will call upon when it uses its metronome move.
Oh god.
So you better be ready.
Yeah.
You get this trophy when you get the Pokefloat stage after doing 200 versus modes.
A copycat Pokemon with an aversion to battle. Sudowoodo always poses as a tree in order to avoid being attacked. Despite their adorable appearance, you call that adorable? These Pokemon are actually rock type, which is weird, and therefore highly vulnerable to water. When it begins to rain, they vanish. Sudowoodos can be found in block Route 36 in Johto. Oh god.
I am adorable.
Look, the
waters of the Whirl Islands, home to this legendary Pokemon.
That's actually a pretty cool
Few have seen Lugia. Few have seen. Lugia lives quietly in the deepest ocean trenches, for one very good reason. Its combined aerial and psychic powers are so strong as to be extremely dangerous. The special moves of this gargantuan creature includes the destructive wind assault known as Aeroblast.
Which is a pretty good move.
Mega Vitamins come in 6 color combinations of red, blue, and yellow. Dr. Mario uses these capsules by tossing them into contaminated bottles to destroy viruses. The origin of these wonderful pills is a mystery.
Of course.
But the most likely theory is that they're the result of Dr. Mario's lifelong efforts. I'm sorry, lifelong? Were you not a plumber?
Yeah.
For a while? To find a cure for the common cold.
Yeah. The Falcon Flyer! Captain, which makes an appearance in the next game, Captain Falcon's speedy mid-sized star cruiser. Boats on the aboard computer that allows Falcon to control it remotely, and perhaps that's why it's never appeared on screen in a Captain Falcon game. Without this ship, Falcon cannot prowl the galaxy like a lone wolf. The Blue Falcon is a state-of-the-art machine, but it's only for F-Zero races.
Why is it purple then?
I don't know.
Anyway, what do you mean doesn't make an appearance until the next game?
You fight on it in the main story.
Yeah, you fight it out in this game too. We have the Big Blue stage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forget. Sorry.
Well, we didn't earn it yet. We needed to do 150 versus battles for that.
Oh, okay.
You get like 2 random stages, anywhere between 50, 1, 150, and 2.
Okay, so
so
that's why
this was 150 and Poke Floats was 200, but that could be any order.
Okay.
F-Zero courses are set hundreds of feet above the ground and kept afloat by opposing gravity guard beams on both sides of the tracks. Mute City, which grew from its intergalactic trading post to a city with a population of over 2 billion, is the most famous stop of the F-Zero Grand Prix. The course layout is the form of F-Zero X era. But it's a figure 8. It's just Mario Kart 8 again.
Yeah, okay. Peppy Hare. Peppy was a member of the original Star Fox team with Fox's father, James McCloud. Peppy was the sole survivor of the Battle of Venom, where a treacherous teammate named Pigma Dengar betrayed the team. Peppy now rarely climbs into the cockpit of the R-Wing, preparing instead as an advisory position in mission planning. Oh,
this bizarre beast appears whenever the ice climbers take 5 during their ascents. Each leap the upright bear makes causes an earthquake and makes the mountain scroll upward. If the climbers fall off the bottom of the screen, they'll drop into a bottomless chasm. For reasons unknown, it sports pink shorts and sunglasses.
Like, why not? Marlin.
Marin.
Marin.
I'll take this one because it's Zelda.
Oh, it is, yeah. Right. Sorry.
Marin is a young girl who cares for Link after a shipwreck washes him up on a shore of Koholint Island. She's a talented harpist, liked for her kind and gentle nature. She holds fast to the ideals of truth and honor. If Link happens to steal something during his adventures, she greets him with a shout of "Thief!"
Yeah. Samurai Goro. A rival bounty hunter, Samurai Goro has crossed paths to Captain Falcon in a dark corner of the universe. He has also gone head-to-head with Falcon in the F-Zero races. So, the series of their fate seems to be deeply intertwined. Samurai Goro is famous for his katana, and his single t-shirt is instantly recognizable. Sorry. Oh, wait. Line Master! Line Master tank. Team Star Fox, highly powerful anti-aircraft hover tank. It catapults
it's caterpillar
like threads, allow it to perform quick lateral rolls. It can also fly for short periods of time. Its main cannon closely represents the weapon technology of an R-Wing. So the same rules apply. If you charge them up, you can shoot guiding missiles. Cool.
Andross. Star Fox's arch enemy, whenever it's a metallic manifestation of Andross or just a hologram, is unknown. But from its outward appearance, it's safe to assume that it's not the Fiend's true form. Andross occasionally sucks matter in and then violently exhales, sending it out a cloud of metal tiles. Its eyes. Its eyes. Sorry, it looks like eaves.
I know.
Its eyes are the weak points.
Oh God! Meta Knight. The mysterious.
Oh God! What the heck?
What happened to you? What a weird color.
I am shiny.
No shit.
Shiny Meta Knight.
The mysterious head of Meta Knight. He wields the sword with...
of the Meta Knights.
Of the Meta Knights. He wields his sword with dignity. He delivers his sword to Kirby in demonstrates single combat to show of his knightly honor. His
strict adherence
to his code of ethics makes him a rarity in Dreamland. Sometimes he throws off his cape in battle. currently transforms into wings, and it becomes fucking broken in the next game. Oh,
Pooh, the crown prince of the mysterious eastern country of Dalam,
yep.
joined Ness after completing rigorous training in his home country. While he doesn't stand out among Ness's friends, his vast experience and strong willpower make him a key to their success. Pooh can assume the form of an enemy to gain its powers.
Oh, wow, we got a lot.
Well, this one we've had forever. We just
Meowth, that's right. This is Meowth's dream. Meowth destroys all over the globe, scouting the invitations to other Pokemon. Inviting them to come to Meowth's party. A wonderful party. Guests are packed in like sardines as Meowth climbs on the stage with the faithful guitar. It strikes a chord, pauses, and then rocks the world.
So this is a reference to Hey You Pikachu, because that was like on the Pokemon channel or something like that.
Yeah.
Missy's the gym leader.
Oh, what the hell is she doing?
She's just doing a jump.
It looks like she's doing like volleyball. Anyway, continue.
Volleyball with Pokeball,
I guess. Continue.
It's the gym leader of Cerulean City and a real tomboy.
Yep.
She loves swimming and all things aquatic, so she makes a point of collecting Starmie, Staryu, and other water-type Pokemon. This is common among gym leaders. Typically, the Pokemon kept by trainers tend to reflect that person's personality and performances. Oh god. Let's go back to normal.
Go back. You gotta go back down. You gotta go through it again.
There we go.
Okay.
Kensuke Kimachi.
Oh,
a member of the Vertical Air Snowboard team of Japan. He's 19 years of age and a top boarder in Japan. But his team is still working on achieving world-class ranking. Kensuke is a mellow, laid-back guy who gets bored quickly with things that don't spark his interest. He plays a lot of Nintendo games when he's not writing.
Hate Giant! A reincarnation of the sun that appears on the solar island in the South Seas. Doshin feeds off the emotions of the islanders to grow into a giant. The islanders name it for the sound of its heavy footsore. Doshin.
Doshin.
The red color of Doshin points towards his meaningful nature. It's known but one thing.
Malignant.
Malignant nature. It only knows one thing. Destroy. Destroy.
Annie is a jumper model of the Stunner line of robots.
Badass.
Was the robot used by Nanase, a cadet at the Takuma Academy, a commander training school. At the climax of the story, Annie's fell prey to temptation and stained her hands with the illegal robot Magel. This act ultimately set the stage for her undeniably tragic end.
Tom Nook, this guy, the friendly neighborhood shopkeeper who kindly helps the player sit in his or her first house.
And he amasses a ton of debt.
Yeah, he has a nose for business, and his customer service is second to none. During the course of the game, his store starts a corner shop, explained to become a convenience store, and finally becomes a thriving supermarket. I think it says future release.
Yeah, for Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
A wandering musician whose daily life is a bit of a mystery. He plays in front of the train station every Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m. He has a large repertoire and plays both old and new hits from all over the world. His music is so ingrained in the villagers that it's impossible to imagine them living without it. So they bring him back in Brawl, and if you play at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night at that stage, he comes on stage.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So that's kind of cool. Vacuum Luigi is a strange twist of fate. Luigi wins a huge mansion.
Yep. Contest.
Sorry, yeah. In a contest he didn't even enter, and the place turns out to be haunted. After meeting a weird professor named Elvin Gad. Elvin? Really?
Yeah.
Okay then. Luigi enters the place armed with a flashlight and a ghost-sucking vacuum cleaner. Mario's trapped somewhere in there. Can Luigi save him? So this was just announced for the 3DS as well. So it's like, that's interesting.
It was just announced.
Oh, we got 2 more trophies. I guess 2 of them were new.
Okay. What the fuck? The mysterious Bubbles can only move slightly ahead and has problems stopping. She changed its path by sticking out her hand, a garment posed on the way by. If Bubbles makes contact with a sea urchin, she pops and deflates like a balloon. Bubbles protects herself by shocking Earth Urchin and push them into walls to destroy them. I've never heard of this game.
Oh, I have.
Shoo Shoo Land? Clue Clue Land.
Clue Clue Land. It's a top-down one.
Oh,
so
that
it's
one!
like, yeah, and you just go around,
Oh, right.
make the coins, and you make a face with them.
Okay.
Stanley is a plucky exterminator who takes on Donkey Kong and an army of insects in the 3rd installment of the original Donkey Kong series.
Huh.
Stanley has a tough job.
He has to catch.
He has to I'm losing
Chase.
my place because
Yeah.
of the...
He has to chase.
He has to chase Donkey Kong away to another greenhouse with his insect repellent, then climb up the ivy to pump the main hive with deadly spray.
Huh.
And then this one you get for getting a time of 12:30 or less in the target test.
Sheriff is a game that a prolonged history.
Particularly
Pretty
long
long
history.
history. Even among other classic Nintendo arcade games, you arm the sheriff gun by the way of 8-direction dial controls, which you could display to fire. The goal of this frontier shooter is to protect the traders, the territory, and various scoundrels, and never do wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
All right, so
that is all of the trophies so far. We'll continue this as long as it needs to, because all we have left are a bunch of bonuses to get the disc gun trophy, as well as the other 30 whatever trophies.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time.
It'll be a long time, but we'll have fun, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for more.
Later.